Today, we are very happy to announce the acquisition of ENES, Energy Solution, and GEMECA Petroleum retail site by Vivo Energy Rwanda. Our retail network will definitely grow by 60% to be better close to the end users, to the final customer, and in a certain number of locations in south, in east, and also western region, where we were not fully present to satisfy the customer needs and the petroleum needs of our end users. As you know, the oil marketing sector is mainly based on coverage in terms of number of point of sale, number of retail sites that are offering to our final customer the right product at the right quantity with the right service. So, being present at Kabarore, being present at Ruwango, being present at, I will say, Gichumbi, okay, will reinforce our presence and will help our customer to benefit from, I will say, all the same quality, the same service the customer of Kigali City are benefiting. For instance, this morning, we launched officially in Rwanda for the first time, the first public electric vehicle charging points at our Engen-branded service station. This is a partnership we are launching with Green Lift Autofast Rwanda that will definitely be a service that will be on a selected site available for all the customers everywhere they are operating, okay, to satisfy our customer needs. In terms of, I will say, transaction, the most important thing at this stage, I will say, is not the amount of the transaction. The most important thing at this stage is to satisfy our end customer, to be close to our end customer, to distribute and market engine, fuel, and lubricant products, okay, through our network. So for us, the most important thing, we are growing our network by 60%, moving from 24 sites to 40 sites, to be close to our customer, to better serve our customer, to respect our promise of, with us, you are number one. Everywhere our customers are, everywhere they are operating, everywhere they are in the need of petroleum products.
It reflects confidence that investors have in our economy in terms of really being able to make these transactions where you'd have an investor investing in a particular asset and also later on being able to exit via private transaction. And also we have actually created even an environment which would also help anyone who would want to exit in a particular investment through a public transaction through the capital market. So we're happy to see that these kind of transactions are happening in our market, and also all the reforms that we've been undertaking are paying off because they make the transaction, they come, they make the transfers of the assets from whoever who's selling to whoever who's buying. So all of this really reflect the confidence that investors have in our economy, and also it keeps really growing the impact that this particular company has been having, where they've been not only paying taxes but also employing our people and also contributing to corporate social responsibility activities. As the executive vice president said, they posted positive revenues last year despite the pandemic. So these are again some of the things that have been having positive impact in our economy. Our efforts are kind of paying off. Our efforts are paying off. We've been seeing several foreign direct investors coming to the market, going into partnerships with local investors, or having local investors buying out foreign investors, or vice versa. For the case of now, Vivo Energy acquiring GEMECA. So this is really something which we are very happy with and proud with, especially if you look into the testimonies that were provided by even Vivo Energy, where they're like, we started this transaction, but when it was time to make the actual transfer of the asset, the process was very smooth. So we're happy that all the reforms that have been put in place keep supporting the ease of doing business for the investors who invest here.
Today we're actually celebrating the acquisition of the ENES GEMECA sites. So we're extremely excited here in Rwanda. Vivo Energy has grown its network by about 60%, and that is extremely exciting for us. So that's what we're witnessing here. I think largely it's in line with our strategy to grow.
When they started the discussions about acquiring GEMECA and ENES, we thought it was in the right direction. And they also are a very strong company. As you heard, they are listed in London and in Johannesburg. They have a strong network across the continent and the globe. So we believe it's a good client for us to have, and it's strengthening the local market, improving the standards, and for us it's a very good client to have.